Well, soul cooking is exactly that. I mean, we're getting to know the soul behind the personality or the profile. You know, and obviously we're doing it in the format of a cooking show, but it's actually a talk show. We get to know the people, your favorite celebrities, just to, you know, find out some interesting facts about them that you may not have read or may not have known, you know. And yeah, if possible, get to know their testimonies as well. Well, it's your favorite celebrities, you know, recording artists like Cabello or Proverb, perhaps get some of our TV personalities in as well. So actors, people that are in the limelight, and you may not have known, but their hearts belong to Jesus. So it'll be interesting to hear their testimonies. Look, I love food. There's no kidding about that. I mean, you know, I was brought up on soul food, so, you know, cooking is something I enjoy. I do it at home. My kids love it as well. I love to cook with my wife, so it's really a way of bonding with people and with your family. So I think it's a nice opportunity really to bond with the people that you're going to be interviewing, get to know them better, make them feel more relaxed. You know, apart from the food aspect, I love to chat. I love to get to know people better. And through my radio show, you know, I used to do the one-on-one sessions with celebrities, etc. So it's a nice way of extracting information from people in a relaxed environment, and also getting to showcase that person's talent, their testimony, etc. with the audience. So it's a very nice way of doing it. Everything about me, that's what the show's all about. Would have been nice if they had a few supercars in there, you know, like a couple of Ferraris, Bugattis, Lamborghinis, you know, but we'll work on it. Look, I mean, I approach whatever I do with a spirit of excellence, and I think, you know, the Lord calls us to do that. And very often Christians think that because you're a Christian, you can compromise, or, you know, well, you know, we're trying it and we're waiting upon the Lord. No, no, no. He's blessed us with a talent, and we need to showcase our talent. People will see that being Christian doesn't make you second class or third class. In fact, you can hold your own with the world. In fact, you should be better than the world, because the word says you are the head and not the tail, forever above and never beneath. So why should we compromise in the quality of what we put out there, especially when it comes to entertainment, TV, radio, the music industry? I'm tired of Christians taking the back seat. It's time that we shone for the Lord, especially in the times that we live in. Obviously, I revealed that I love cars. That's something I've always had a passion for. I mean, even as a kid, I used to cut out these pictures of Lamborghinis and Mercedes-Benzes and Porsches, stick them in a scrapbook. I actually found the scrapbook the other day. My wife said to me, it's time you got rid of it. I said, it's fine, because I mean, it's about time now it manifests in the physical realm. So maybe when I get my real collection going, I'll get rid of it. But apart from that, I love music. I love the way music brings people together. And I think that's why I've loved radio for most of my life. Is that, you know, it's not about color, it's about people, and it's about lifestyles, and it's about appealing to people's souls, really. And, you know, in this country, especially given our past, and even currently, you know, it's sad to see how divided we are still. We haven't forgiven each other the way we should. The Bible is clear about that. There is no black or white, or male or female, Jew or Gentile, free or slave, because we've been liberated through Christ. And, you know, I love people, and I just love bringing people together because we've been divided for too long. And unfortunately, that division is being perpetuated by people that we would have thought that wouldn't do that because they were part of liberation movements. But they seem to be entrenching that division as opposed to, you know, creating more bridges between communities and societies. And this is what I love about radio, is that, you know, when you're on air, people relate to you as the person, not as Kenny, the Indian DJ from KwaZulu-Natal, you know. And even with TV, I'm hoping through the show that with the different recipes that we have from our different celebrities, that, you know, we get to discover each other's culture and tradition and tastes. And, you know, just because you're black doesn't mean you can't eat pasta, you know, or if you're white, then you can't enjoy chisanyama, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping to build those bridges through the show. And, you know, that's really what gets me going. I love bringing people together and breaking down stereotypes and barriers. And apart from that, I love spending time with the Lord. I really do. You know, in the last 5 years especially, I mean, my spiritual life has just gone off on a whole different tangent. And I just realized there's not enough time in the day to spend with the Lord, you know. And I just love spending time in His Word. That's why I'm in Bible college, because I enjoy the revelation I get from His Word. Because the more time I spend with God in prayer, reading the Word, going to church, being in home cell, being in Bible college, I realized that this is actually my role model. And that's the kind of guy I need to be. I need to be like Christ. And, you know, spending more time with Him is just, I hate to use the term, but it is mind-blowing. Because you realize there's so much more to life than scrumptious, going to work, getting up in the morning, and, you know, the humdrum lifestyle. And, you know, you realize through Christ's example is that you should be more focused on helping others rather than focused on yourself. Because when you take care of others, God takes care of you and your needs. So it's really a selfless life, you know, or, you know, you learn not to be selfish.
Top Gospel, faith that elevates.